What's going on, guys? Day three of the Higher Up Wellness Challenge, just speaking to a camera every day for 100 days. We are on day three today. And today I want to talk about mindset. I want to talk about specifically about negativity. So, the reason why I want to speak about this is because I fell into the negative mindset a lot more today than I would have liked. And this comes from just normal frustrations of starting a business. When you start a business, you put time and effort into doing something, and you don't always get the rewards or you don't get the feedback instantaneously. And a lot of times with business, you put in the rewards, you put in the work, and you won't be able to reap the rewards until a lot further down the line. So that was kind of one thing that I was struggling a little bit with today, just being able to keep a positive mindset, like the things that I'm doing, the actions that I'm taking are putting the steps in the right direction so that I could have the reward later on. So that's something that I had to think about, remind myself more today, and maybe putting it out there will help someone out there maybe struggling with that as well. And another thing that I wanted to add to that is the idea of comparison. When you compare yourself to others as well is another trap that could also reinforce that negative mindset. And that's another thing that I had going on with me today as well. Like, oh, these are other people in whatever mentorship group that are doing better than me, maybe start at the same time, or they made X amount at X month. And so whenever you compare yourself to someone else's situation, that also makes you feel not so great. Because of course you always compare yourself to those who are doing better than you, not the ones who are doing the same or the worse than you. So it's kind of that survivorship bias. So those are just the two mindsets and traps I want to talk about today because these were things that I definitely fell into and just was feeling a little frustrated, a little just not feeling as great, or having the gratitude of the journey. And what helped me was personally was just to go on a run, clear my mind, no phone, no podcast or anything, just go on a run and just let myself feel what I'm feeling. And that was a great thing. And so, already spoken long enough. That's it for today.